Hello there.
Hello, hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Why is that? Hello, good evening. Welcome to the Minecraft Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. And yeah, we're up another Minecraft Monday. We're going to get back at the mechanism. We started last week, but we did mainly mining of the resources for it. But I hear that Jedi and Malice have been doing some stuff with it, so we might actually be able to see more of it. Week. To talk about other than let's get the out of the way. The music you hear in the background on the streams are pretty much exclusively Relica Records here. These are free music, there's 3 albums, Synthwave Lo-Fi and a rock and metal. This is the Lo-Fi album for these spins that playing in the stream. We always play Minecraft. Go check out the website there, and mastermind by my good friend for streaming around with Zero. Also, if you're feeling generous, I'm doing a memory walk, 7K memory walk for charity in October for charity related to other mothers' illness. Wish to donate. There's the link. If you right now, I've got all the obligatory stuff out of the way. Let's open the comms. All you got to do if you're on Minecraft says community server is you've got to join the Discord. There's a Discord link. I'm going to open the comms on the Discord right now. One button, isn't it? Good. So I should now be in the open hall chat. The open chat on the Discord. Right, shall we just get straight in it because we're running a little bit late. I plan to start at 7 and I'm 10 minutes, 2 minutes late tonight. Straight into it. Oh, but the death count now, I don't need that anymore. Turn that off. The death count in Minecraft. That Mesa, which we finished on Friday evening. See it, go back and watch the VOD on Twitch or go to the YouTube channel. I think I moved it across there. And definitely check out me taking a 9 and Big Boss at the end, that was quite fun. Really slowly. I like. I think it's sorted stuff out. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, still a bit. Stuff out now, hopefully. So yeah, I built myself some. Oh, that's a bit. Although actually, I think they might be better. Not bedside tables. Also, there's a wardrobe. It seems to be smaller than the wardrobes we had before, which is a bit odd. To start, I did a bit of furniture because I hadn't said going down it. Also, complete the carpet inside now and that. Really slowly for some reason. chairs in there. Sit by the fire. I am going to put more stuff in eventually. Now I built this island in here, but I'm not sure about it. I haven't painted it yet. For sure about it yet. Brought back the dining table and chairs, which I think is a bit bigger than we had before, but oh, and I put a little cupboard. Off stream. Why is this so? That's what I was about. What is that? I'm bringing this over there, I don't recognise. Oh, somebody's moved my car again. Hilarious. Oh, that's different, that wasn't. Game's so slow. That's just not, but it's a little bit different. We've had to push it, so it can't be very far, can it? I think. We've had to be pushed. Not the arches, he's on. Can't be very far because you had to push it. Alice, hello. You been moving my car again? Yeah, but literally would had to push it so it's very far. I'm going to spawn you. You're almost. Oh, you've collected almost 250 osmium. Yeah, I've got 35 raw so far. Last time my car had been moved, I found it over here. Been pushed down into a little mine entrance. Down here, sort of thing. I keep going to press the zoom in button, but I can't zoom in because I've got no Optifine. Because Optifine doesn't work with this version of Forge, so I can't use my shader. I've got no Optifine unless anyone knows a version of Optifine that will work with the version of Forge we're using, but. I mean, they've had to push it, so can't be very far away. I noticed. Did you do this or did Jedi do this? We placed the pipes on this with the mechanism cables. Going everywhere. I wonder if Jedi can improve this interruption with the mechanisms. Often this old spawn point. Yeah, I must have because I said it. And you can't use covers on the mechanism cables, so triple wall thickness underground for adjacent. Okay. I mean, that's not so bad because that's outside, isn't it? Really missing the Optifine not being able to zoom. There's no Optifine for this version of Forge. Although, Malice, do you use Optifine, right? What version are you using? Does my, oh, this works now, that's good. Yeah. How would it be? Also, I noticed the guy that was here got the market guy, the crops guy, got moved from me down to this area. Which oh, I just noticed you fixed the doors. Yeah, but one you get you. So you don't use Optifine anymore. You don't use Optifine anymore, do you not? Oh, somebody made some. I'm gonna build a table and chairs in here. I find my car first. Also, why are all my way markers on it all at once? What the point? How did he get it at my garage if the garage door was shut? How did he do that? Also, I know she didn't finish this tunnel. I don't see it, so you must have put it underground somewhere. Oh, that's how he's got it. He's dug his way in. You can see there's a dirt patch there. Dug his way in from the outside. Maybe we need to put like a little moat or something around the garage, and then if someone tries to dig in, it'll then flood the garage. Beauty system. Right, okay. What I might have to do, because I put it underground, I might have to go into like spectator mode. I don't want to spend the whole stream looking for this car. Not in the water. Although there is a sheep down there randomly. Is that a chicken? Those are the mine, didn't they? Yeah. The mining, somebody's been down digging. Been a lot of digging going on down here, isn't there? not seeing the car anywhere. And he hasn't dumped it in the water. Oh, I see like done something silly like bury it under here. There it is! Buried it underneath the garage. Ah, I see what he's done. He dug the garage floor up and then dropped it down there. I see. Right, what I'm gonna need is some of them ramps to get it out. Ramps. Roughly 2 will be enough. Off the digger, so. And we'll have to. I'll get it up there. Is that an arrow? Right, now we should be able to drive it out. There we go. Need to come up with some sort of security system to prevent people from getting in and moving it. ideas, Marlis. I suppose it was the gun turret, I suppose. Programming to really, Marlis? Really? Why is your name not appearing above your head? They need to come up with some sort of security system to stop Jedi breaking in here and moving my car. I could put this turret in there and put his name on it, and then if he goes in there, the turret shoots at him. Could do that. What let's doing? TNT. What you mean? You mean put TNT underneath the garage and rig it to blow? I don't even know how I interact with that. Why are you shooting me? What's that axe you've got? Ah. Don't know why you giving me this TNT. What I'm supposed to do with it? Not an axe. Well, I wasn't thinking. Why is it giving me TNT?
Sir,
Jedi!
test. I am not a merry man.
I found my car that you buried under my garage. Thanks for that. Well, it's either you or Manus. You two are the only ones who've been on this last week, so. Are you gonna come on and show me all this one is the mechanism then? Manus already give me obsidian TNT. Yes, what are your sea temple, Manus? I need to repair this somehow. Definitely tell me if it was me. You, okay. Oh, are you gonna come on and show me off this mechanism stuff then? Wrench, maybe. You can't filling out forms in your job. Oh, okay. Maybe after you've done your form filling then. Oh, that's what I want to do. What do I need to make? I want to. Well, let's see. Be them from that my. Right. Yeah, I got some of mine. 35, not a lot. I noticed, Jedi, that you replaced some of the wiring on the water wheels with mechanism ones. I've got mending on my axes now and on my equipment, so I can just heal them. I can just repair them quite easily now. Although I haven't got a helmet, I lost my diamond helmet. So using this iron stuff until I get a new helmet. Actually. And I can't remember where his warp thing is. Where is it, Jedi? Where's it? Oh, there it is. Analysis. Oh, what are these? Amethyst cluster. We've grown these, and you could do that. Why have we got all these spider spawners for? Oh, you got a hazmat suit. Interesting. Diamond wallet, that's the thing. Secrets for later. Mechanism. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. It's like a script. Hello there. Digital miner upgrade. Accumulators. Oh, using merchant engineering accumulators. Interesting. What does this do? Block of uranium. Wind generators. Ooh. They look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing than the Resurrection Engineering ones, aren't they? So, all of this then, those turbines are generating power, are they? Or are those turbines powering it's FE? Solar generator as well. Oh, the screens have gone off. Oh, I don't know actually. Was that mine? Is that? Oh, it's mining it. All generating power, machine gun fuel. So is it mining this stuff then? You've connected wind generators to the uranium generator. Mining O's. And it upgraded. Oh, was that hello there thing? Is that because I said hello there? Hello there. Is that what that's there for? Like that. Seems like an awful lot of power to run this digital miner. Like that's only using what? 84 kV, but you're generating a lot more than that. Oh, hang on. The generators are not generating anything. Those generators not generating anything. Mining a radius of 30 in between levels minus 60 free energy reduction. You're still touching the box of costs times the power. Oh, okay. So evidently this is better than in the extractor thing. Otherwise engineering uses. Where is this in relation to? Oh, it's quite a way away. 15,000 blocks. So what, you put Silk Touch on the digital miner? Okay. You can ask me from that as well. Keep pressing the zoom, but I don't have the zoom anymore. Just want to rock the phone. How are you applying a like a Silk Touch or something like that to the machine? Are you applying that to the machine? The digital miner, are you applying Silk Touch and Fortune? There you go, I can actually generate. Output. Oh, it's outputting 384 FE. The touch. Ah! So that's interesting, you can apply them to the digital miner. Right. We need to get something like this set up in the spawn city then, don't we? Much better than the extractor thing. So how do you build the digital miner? Lots of things. Lots of atomic alloys. That metallurgic infuser, yeah. Need a metallurgic infuser is what we need. We can do now because we've got osmium. So we can make it and gotta make a metallurgic infuser. Right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the town. Get this car first. Well, the Jedi, if you go upstairs in the factory, oh, you built one upstairs in the factory. Right, we'll have a look. I finished the expedition on No Man's Sky. I didn't stream the rest of it because I kind of thought it was a bit easy, and then like, it wasn't a lot of stuff I hadn't seen before, so I didn't bother streaming the rest of it. Well, I do want to pet the car first. Oh crap, it jumped out of the car. We need... a screwdriver, a wrench, and a hammer. That's not... Oh dear, that's burned it. Need the hammer. Ah! There's a hammer to change the down the window. Saw that. Right, we've got parts now. Oh. And you can reuse the hammer, and that's nice. We'll stick them in the car, shall we? Do all these empty battery things. A whole bunch of till at the store, wasn't there? Was there? Oh, no. Have a look. Have to have a look. I've done the road markings as well. That's the job. Need to do. This is your damage the car straight off the bat. Oh, oh no, that engineer's hammers. Steering ham. Bearing wrench. Right. Got 69 of it. Oh, we've completely cleared this of all the stuff out of here. Oh, we've got smelter, compressor, metallurgy, confuser, crusher, chamber, fission chamber. Okay. Question is, has he made any alloy? Use alloy. Okay. So need if we put some ingot into the user, it makes also. That I won't mind. Put it into the infuser. Need to block a redstone, right? I think we'll see. A redstone dust. That's why there's redstone dust in it, right? Should have a load of redstone at top. Over with the meter on the left, it tells you how much. Oh, there it says 10 MB. Dancing the Enderman recently? No. Should I have? Would a block be better? Go to the recipe, it'll tell you. You know. MB redstone. Maybe a redstone block would be a better idea. Crafting grid, right? So we can just put block. That's what would be 90 because it's 9 pieces. Yeah, but it needs in second piece of redstone. Oh, so you can put security on it as well. Where does that output it to? I'm guessing here. Here's a control circuit. How many of them do we need? Tank ally, we need 2 reinforced. Reinforced ally, you need an infused ally. Ah, but we need diamond dust. Or how many diamonds? That's a problem. There's a chemical tank in. I just on him in redstone. How do you fill it though? It's the question. How do you fill a chemical tank? If you enrich something and enrich it, the thing you get out will be worth 4 times the mission. Yeah. But it seems that to make the thing we need. To make tank ally, we need to make a reinforced ally. To make a reinforced ally, you need to make an infused ally. Which is very simple to make because we can redstone again. But we then need to turn that infused ally into a find ally, and to make it a find ally we need the diamonds or a chemical tank with that. We don't have any diamonds, do we? So you can build a chemical tank, but you've got to put diamonds in the chemical tank. That is going to be a huge pain because we haven't got any diamonds. How are we going to make the forced alloys? Got one there. And where there's no diamonds in here. I've got no diamonds. Oh, we have got diamonds. Oh. Oh, okay, we have got diamonds. That's not the issue. Okay then, so how many have we got? Do we need 2 of them? Let's check. They do. 4, 6. We need 6 of them. Which means we make 6. 20 MB. How much is? Tell you how much every time does. We had a miner. Oh, we've got a miner over at your base, have you? Right, so infused alloy. We need 6 infused alloys. It requires 10 MB, so that's 2, 4, 12 redstone we need. Oh, hang on, what have we got to put in? Oh, it's just an iron ingot. Oh, that's handy. Right, okay then, let's grab... this, and we need 6. That should be loads of iron, yeah. Right, user. We put 6 of them in there, and we need okay. Right, need to at the dictionary in quantum and tag. What? What does that mean? Quantum entanglement. Letter alphabet, is it? I don't know what that means. You need the dictionary in quantum entanglement to thing. Looks capacity. 21 gigawatts. At least we now have a use for the massive stockpile of iron we've got in the community storage. We can actually use it for something. Reverse tachyon beam. Reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. There's a reference when it gets that. Right, so that should give us 6 allies. Stuff. Right, next need. At least we're not spending a whole stream mining. There's the thing. We need next digital miner. We've got them. We need the diamonds to make them into reinforced alloys, and it needs 20. Enrichment chamber, diamond enrichment chamber, and then make it enriched. Have we got an enrichment chamber? We have, haven't we? Yes, we do. Okay, so let's grab a diamond. Couple of diamonds. Yeah, I'm gonna enrich the diamonds first. Enrichment. No, that's a crusher. I don't want to crush it. Enrichment chamber. How much does... You know what, actually I'm going to go and get rid of... I got too much stuff. Okay, too much stuff that I don't need. But I'm going to get rid of some stuff. Go back to my house a second. Get rid of some stuff. Really miss having the shaders on, but as far as I'm aware, Optifine doesn't work with this version of Forge we're using. Where'd that come from? Parent stand, I remember. Right. Why is that chest empty? By the way, who's emptied my chest out? And I've got another. Axel, your diamond pick? Oh, they expanded the storage thing. Oh, have they stuck them all in there? By any chance? I have. See what they've done. They've emptied the chest and stuck all the stuff in there. Stick them in. There's no point putting them in the storage system. Yeah, I made a mistake when I was getting them anything and got loyalty instead, so I don't need them. A terracotta can go into the. I've got terracotta in here. Oh, that's a spell table and board that I'm going to use at some point. Anything else I can get rid of, really? Well, I'm carrying 2 emeralds about with me. Oh, and a bit of stone. I have emeralds in it. Stick these in there. No. Oh, dirt. I don't think I have dirt on them. Furniture can go in the chest because I'm going to use them. Right. Not right now, so there's no point in sticking them in. Also, Team T. Try that out with it. Tools, by the way, can go in the pot. Oh. Why is my portable storage empty? How's that happen? Why is that? Why is my portable storage empty all of a sudden? A glitch? Have I lost all the stuff in there? I don't know. Good. Doesn't mean you can only access that. That. It's not like somebody could go in it and take all the stuff out. That's really annoying because I had 2 of those storages. Only got 1 on me. I don't recall swapping them over last time I was on. Unless he's put it in. I remember dropping it. Is he put it in here? No. It's literally emptied itself. Well, that's great. I've lost all the stuff in there. I'd actually got moving lots about that, but there was tools and stuff in there. My multimeter and my engineer's hammer and my nature's compass and stuff was in there. Annoying. Not in there, is it? It had tech support, no. Sure, I used it. It came on yesterday. I'm pretty sure I used it. Oh well. I want to start. The battery gone flat on it. Battery's gone flat on it again. I don't know how you can, if you can refuel them. Use FE. Could we stick one of them in that thing and the left side of the fixed crafter? Oh, well. Could we stick? You know the thing that you stick your. Oh, well, because they use it flux, isn't it? The railgun use flux. I don't think that does. I don't think you could stick your battery in there and charge it, could you? Oh, there it is. Oh, you stuck all the weaponry in there. Okay. I thought I had a hammer. Oh well. Right, yeah, I like the idea of having a separate thing for the tools rather than putting it in the main storage thing. What's it there? That one with me. I didn't get mending on the sword. I thought I did get mending on the sword. I didn't. Either. There we go, it's looking better now, isn't it? Yeah, is there a way to charge those batteries? Rather than having to keep making one every time, can you? Can we? But that just seems like. Oh, that one's got 500 energy in it. Oh, that. Batteries restored itself, it seems. I've got 25% damage already. Oh no, that's fuel. 5% damage. Oh, that's interesting. Batteries recharge themselves, seemingly. I am going to make a car parts floor eventually. Right, back to the workshop, to the miner. Good. Right, so we now have enriched diamond. Remind myself what we reinforced ally. So there's where's the infused ally? Oh, I've got it. I'm having it. So we go to the metafugical allergy. Put one of them in. That in as the power source. Oh. 60. One short now. Oh, it's empty. Right, okay, we need to use another one of these then. That's how they got this. Configuration. Transport configuration. No. Is it not possible to either link these machines to our client storage Unity grid, or set up a separate grid for the mechanism stuff? Anyway. Heroes compatibility items only. It's gonna be really dark, isn't it? So I'm gonna put a light on. You can see me. There we go. Hello. Drop it. Right. That should have five info. Allies. Allies. Hello. We need one more. Yeah, but that's the wrong one, isn't it? It's right in there. Good to meet that one in there. Right. Turn them into atomic alloys. We need obsidian. Okay. Got obsidian. Oh yeah, we've got 6.4 obsidian. Take. Let's look at the red effect on it. I'm thinking you enriched obsidian. Is that just generating dust? Yeah, she's generating dust. So how do you make that enriched obsidian then? Where you put the dust in the chamber. Right, okay. Back to dust in. Let me put the dust in. Put the dust. I could refine it. How do I refine it? Yeah, find ingot. Yeah, ground that into dust and okay, how do I refine another? Allergic recipe. So, dust from the ingot. You get the ingot from block or from nuggets. Allergic recipe. Hit the dust. Pick up the dust. You need an ingot of refined obsidian. Oh, I got put obsidian dust, diamonds in, and it makes it a refined. Okay. Right, we'll get someone now. So, how many dust? Right, okay. Okay, so we put those into there. That should turn them in. And then you put the refined obsidian dust into the enrichment chamber and it turns in. Sleepy, it just saves the travel, doesn't it? Oh, okay, so we're getting there. Oh. How's your paperwork coming along, Jedi? I've never seen Breaking Bad. Probably the only person I know that hasn't seen it. Although I don't think Phoenix has seen it. Wrong, he might have. Excellent. Now put those 6 enrichment chamber, and then we get 6 enriched obsidian. Chamber. Almost done. I mean, because you've been on here and built all these machines, you've saved me a lot of time on stream. Also, they're a lot smaller than the immersive engineering machines, aren't they? They're not multi-block machines. Loads of space up in there. I've got to do my roof as well. The projects that I need to do are do the roof on my house and the garage, put the lines on the roads, do that, put the furniture in the tavern, and also put up a desk in your house. Their project to put restaurant. Right. Oh, well, we've got 5. There we go. Right, so yeah. I take it there's not like a little handbook thing. Easier to automate. I take it there's not a little handbook thing, let you get the engineer's handbook thing on with engineering. Yes. Alloys. I don't remember what this we were. Oh, we're interested in 10. The reinforced alloys into atomic alloys. Yes. So we put them in the logical. I don't think we need all of them. Actually got power in it. Oh, it's got diamond. Ah! I'll just dump. Yeah, just dump it then. And then into the atomic alloys that we need to go in there, and then we need 2 for each addition code. It's also going to need 8 lapis lazuli and 4 and 2. Nice. 3. You just let him up it up. We used 3 to do that. Still some in, so. Well, I noticed that my you know, the sound muffler thing, it's not there. I thought, oh, maybe I've got another version updated, but it doesn't appear in my thing anymore. Yes, isn't it? Okay, so we've got all them. So we now need. But did you do the basic control unit? Just a button in your inventory. Oh, there. There. Right. So we need 4 gold ingots, 8 lapis, all of that in here. 4 gold ingots. Eight. All the stuff we stored in here and had no use for, we now have a use for. It's obviously merchant even didn't use any of this, so stuff we stockpiled. 2 diamonds. I got 1 diamond. Go. I sort of muffle up because they can't so much. Ah, okay. It's in the mod part. I'm sure it's part of the mod pack. Everybody will have it. Got a crafting table in. And you got rid of it. Oh, it's on the floor, isn't it? Right. Okay, it's just now need rubber, and we need. We'll come back that 2 logistical sorters. That's mainly iron. Another basic control circuit. Okay, but that's just iron, isn't it? Yeah. We need 2 more circuits and a piston. Oh, right. Okay, so we need to. Why is there a floating box? I just noticed that. What's that? Right, so osmium ingot. What I'm gonna do? Put this. Oh, where's all that raw osmium gone? Put it in there. We have a whole massive clear out just there. We don't use the original building. That's just. Well, to be honest, we might as well use the top part of the building for to house the machinery because A, they're small, and B, we didn't have any use for it, so we might as well use it. But things like the miner, digital miner, and everything, we can put out. Here. I mean, there's so many different things that Mekanism does. We can do that. Digital miner will go out there. Right. So. Also, you know this contraption here you made, Jedi, this tree felling thing. Can that be improved with Mekanism, do you think? Why have we got one random bit of stone there? Right. Yeah. So dusting. So in the oh. Yeah, the turbine's nuclear reactor. Yeah. Nuclear reactor, isn't it? I noticed there's loads and loads of machinery, more than we'd fit in this workshop building. So yeah, we can have multiple. That was the whole point in having this whole large area. You can even like get rid of this. We don't need it now. I mean, I don't know what the purpose of this little structure here was. But I mean, we could even remove that structure so we can use this area if we needed to. Also, did you say something about that the mechanism improves the way of making the biodiesel for the gas station? You could see the headless. I mean, it's an industrial area, so it's kind of the wrong place. We've got millions of trees down here, and I do want to grow to have. That's something else I want to do. Have an orchard. Now that we have the trees more, that adds in all the fruit trees. I want to make an orchard, which we got starts off here. I just thought you said there was some better process that Mechanism adds in from making it. But yeah, all of this can be like, all of this can be removed, and that gives us loads of plenty of space up there. We can get all the the Jedi we talked about making food stands and stuff like needle stands and what have you. We can do that now. We've got the crops and wood on. Plenty of space to set up a market up here. I don't know if the Woodford version, yes, definitely. Well, the builder's just there. I'll tell you what I do want to do. It's a real shame that they didn't update the ships mod that we used to use, because that was really good. But I would like to go out on the sea at some point. Also, something else we can do. Phoenix started on the previous server and then finished. It's now got the planes mod. He can build his airport again. And he's got plenty of space here. He can build his airport. IE bio only used for IE karma bio, essentially water. But all of the liquids from karma can be used in mech for something. Right, so there may be a better way with Mechanism to produce it, to make it, than the. For example, I think the biggest problem Jedi was saying was that you can't automate the making of it with the car mod stuff, or with the immersive engineering. So if a Mechanism gives you a way to automate the process of making the biodiesel, that'd be so many things. By the way, I said that we're recording a quick challenge for 24 hours, second 24 hour stream, and I said because purely for financial reasons I'm going to split it into two 12-hour streams. I am toying with the idea of making one of them a Minecraft stream. I have done 12 hour streams before, but I've never done one game for a whole 12 hours before a stream. So I am And you have mechanism biodies that come back to you. So I am toying with doing a 12-hour, one of the 12-hour streams. I am my costume. I mean, I might let you guys choose as well, but I have a feeling that you'll probably pick Minecraft. Oh, that was it, the canola or logs. Yeah. You can't automate canola or logs with. No, because you mentioned about there was no thing, a mechanism for. But is there not some mod, some tree logging mod or something that helps you automate it? Jeez. Is there not some sort of mod that gives you a sawmill that allows you to automate do some wood? There's some logs and stuff. There is. Well, I've got 1 day left on my free nitro thing, so I can add stuff into the mod pack today, post it, but after the day I can't, and I will have to do it. Another tech mod, I don't know what it's called now, used to be called forestry. Okay. I think I had forestry on the old Valkyrie server. Doesn't look like it's gone past 1.12. Now, the latest update for forestry mod was 1.16. But yes, I remember that mod from the Reliquary server, because I'm sure that gave you a machine you could attach to a tree, and it would basically mine wood from the tree, wouldn't it? And then there was another machine it gave you that would allow you to change the wood. It would manufacture the wood into rubber balls. Canola goes in the IU Garden Clash, right? That's an even grow. Yeah, this is no, it doesn't work in the Clash. I thought it did. I've never tried out the Clash. I built one and never used it. There's a few people have mentioned they tried to use one and hadn't gone. But I also want the robot to be able to plant and harvest it. Yeah, forestry mod hasn't. That would have been ideal. Automatic farms, tree breeding. Yeah, that hasn't been updated. Jim. I'm gonna look up tree loggins. Tree felling? That's just a way of mining. What helps you mine trees? It's not a. I'm sure there was some. I can't remember what it was called. I'm sure there was a mod everyone recommended that allows you to basically chop a tree down in one go. Robert can do it. Right, so I'm sure there was a mod everyone's where you can basically you can cut down a tree in one fell rather than having to chop each individual log. No, no, Ultiminer. No, it wasn't Ultiminer. Ultiminer will do that, but it wasn't Ultiminer because it did something to the amount of blocks it gave you as well from it. Because the one he was on about, I can't remember the name of it. I'm sure it also affected the number of blocks of logs you got from it, stuff like that. And also the Ultiminer is restricted by like the height, isn't it? I think so. If it can only it's got the multi-miner is also restricted by the number of blocks it can mine. Whereas the thing that Evil's on about, you wouldn't need to select it. You would just go to cut the tree, and it would cut the whole thing down regardless of the height and how many blocks it was. But I can't remember what it was called that he suggested. Anyway, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm 2 hours in. I'm gonna take a quick break. Are you really finished your paperwork yet, Jedi, or have you been spending too much time talking to us? Yeah, I'm quite liking this. I'm quite liking compared to like immersive engineering, where you've got to read up like a handbook to figure out how to do everything. This actually much more straightforward because you can look at the recipes in the JI. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. And then come back. Jedi may or may not. True capacity. Read it. Capacity. No, true capacity has not had an update past 1.8. The last update for that was 1.8. That's a very old mod. Oh, the tree capacity updated. 1.12. One. There might be something like that. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. Are you joining us soon, or have you still got your paperwork to do, Jedi? We'll do in a momento. Right then. Relax. Quick. This is just the light, so I move the light. Better position. Right, what were we doing? We were making sorters. Yeah, we did 2 more basic control circuits, right, which wasn't new. Putting a thing out I didn't got so into the circuits. We're also going to need 14 iron ingots. We got this. Should be able to craft them, I think. Need what I'm going to do. I think this needs a pier off the table, so I could just build a mech suit and add the vein vine as chief. I mean, that would possibly do it, yeah. What was the thing about the Enderman, by the way? Did you mean the Enderman farm? Is that what you meant? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and down here. Back in. I left the crafting block outside the tavern, so I'm gonna grab that and put it upstairs. Keep gunning up and down. Obviously, we're keeping in the moment we're keeping the mechanism stuff separate from the main storage. Don't use the crafting. Oh. Also, need to build post fan as well. Something else we've got to do. We need to make a post fan. On the list. So many things to do, but if we did do a 12-hour stream, this would get a lot of it done. Right, there it is. Well, that I left earlier. Quite a while ago I left it there actually. Oh, it needs more. Oh, right. Next up. I think we might have everything now. Make the thing. Yeah, we've got 2 of them. Second. All we're missing now is a steel casing. Or steel ingot. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't we have like thousands of steel? I've got 2 separate piles of steel ingots. We'd have a lot more steel than that, didn't we? We used to have like.
Right hand.
Oh, Jedi, you're very quiet.
Am I really quiet?
Yeah,
Quiet now.
I might be turned on my Discord. I'll have a look. Let's see. No, I've got your knee maxed out on.
Hang on a sec. No, I'm maxed out on mine.
I mean, I can hear you. No, I was just saying, didn't we used to have a lot more steel ingots in the unit storage?
Yeah.
Like thousands of steel, and now we've only got 200.
Oh, I made those the other day as well, so...
For some reason,
there
we've
was
got 2 separate stacks.
There's
steel
none
ingots.
in there. Yeah, because Mechanism adds steel as well, but you can use them for either. The IE stuff works with Mechanism, so...
Oh, okay. Because I tried to combine the 2 stacks, but it wouldn't let me.
If you go to the blast furnace outside, there's probably a little bit in there because I've been making some since
Oh,
when I
so I
was
seem to
logged on
recall
the
we
other
had
day.
like thousands of steel ingots at one point.
Yeah, we had quite. No, I wouldn't say thousand. We had probably a thousand or 2,000
Also,
maybe. I don't know. I can't remember.
Where's the blast furnace? Outside.
There was no diamond. There was no redstone.
There used to be. There was loads of redstone.
Yeah, because I went fucking mining it. I'll put all that in
I
the other
put loads
day.
of redstone in a while back. We had like thousands of redstone.
There was no redstone. I'm talking like 3-4 days ago. There was no redstone. There was no gold. There was no steel. There was no. Ah, okay. So Malice just moved it over there. The steel.
Ah, it's probably.
There was. Yeah. So I went mining.
Yeah, because he's abandoned that now and he's digging a tunnel underneath it instead, which is my original plan.
Probably a better idea. He did build a farm right in the way.
Gold that was smelted in the lost chest. Oh, yeah, you lost the chest, didn't he? Disappeared.
Ah, okay.
There is steel blocks in the 7 steel blocks in the blast furnace.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Because I made them. Oh. No, there's no heat box. I was trying to run Malice over. Didn't work.
Yeah, I see. Did you? I see you replaced all the wiring in the workshop and on the water generators with the mechanism ones.
Yeah, had to do that. Yeah, it was annoying me, all the messy cables.
I am eventually at some point going to build it. Because you know, there's like a van that you can build, and then I realised we can then have a post van for the post for the mail, so the mail office.
Yeah.
Oh, how did I press
I'm
that
flying
button?
back at last.
Right. So, the
Let me.
on the outside.
Let me.
Right. Osnium. Or can we use normal glass, or does it have to be stained glass? Oh no, we can use normal glass. Right.
What are you trying to make?
The casing. The last component for the job mine is the
Okay.
casing. Brother Sam. Welcome, sir. Hey, I saw you posted about the Mummy Out Squad. I donated with the day to Great God. Oh, thank you very much, Brother Sam. Much appreciated. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yes, on the 8th of October, the 7K.
You see this hydrogen tank? That's for refitting jetpacks.
If you want to know what we're talking about, there's a link to the page. It's also on the Discord, but there's a link there as well. Thank you very much for that, Brother Sam. Very much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, there's only one thing of glass in. We've got black tinted glass we can use. Yeah, I mined like 30 odd osmium ore, and then I put it straight into the. Right, okay, we should have all the components.
What, you know this osmium, right? When you get osmium, right? This raw osmium, Dan.
What?
So this raw osmium, I just took it out, right? This stuff.
What?
For
Oh yes, yeah.
yeah, the raw osmium, right?
You call it opium?
Osmium.
That is an opium.
Whack it in the enrichment chamber.
What is it?
And that it'll make dust, but it'll make for every 3 osmium you put in, it'll make 4 dust.
Alright. Well, the load of I did put a load in the crafting. Oh, we deliberately separating the mechanism materials from the main.
No. I just wanted somewhere where I could grab stuff quickly.
So we should have all the stuff to make the casing now, which is the last.
Also, I can't do everything like.
Oh,
so
that picked up an osmium ingot. Have you just smelted all? No.
No,
I thought I'd picked up an osmium.
you've got one in your hand, Dan.
I know, I've just picked it up now.
Oh, this is a smelter on the end. This energized smelter. It's just like a normal smelter. I'll stick a load of speed upgrades
that?
and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I've got to make the bit thing. Ah, what does this need?
It needs all that advanced shit.
It needs another atomic ally. So.
Oh,
Actually,
if only you had like some diamond left over in the metallurgic thing, you could just smelt some stuff up quick. Oh,
got a reinforced ally. Got a spare one in there. So
burning,
that's,
yeah.
Reinforced ally. We can smelt into. We can change into an atomic ally. Infuse it with obsidian. Nothing. I happen to have some emitters. There. Top of the. What is it we need? Oh, the reinforced ally. That into there. See, I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's much less complicated than Reverse engineering.
Here's a little tip: if you got stuff left over in the metallurgic infuser,
Yeah.
never press the dump button. Always just So, for instance, you have some diamond in there and you press dump, right? What you should have done is grabbed some more obsidian dust and just put it in there to make
Just use
sure.
it up. Yeah.
You just use it up on something, because otherwise it's just you're wasting diamond. I mean, redstone ain't so bad, but diamond and refined obsidian are quite expensive. So
2 refined. That's yeah. Energy tableau. What do we need for that? Unfused alloys.
and those plates give you 4 times what the thing is. So they give 40 millibuckets each. Those the enriched redstone, the enriched obsidian. So
I need 4 infused alloys. It's 4 ingots in. Oh,
I'm gonna watch you now and see if you
watch me what?
see if you heard what I just said.
What's in a bit of refined obsidian. So what was that in there to use that up?
What you can do as well, Dan.
Find alloy.
Well, that's one thing you can do to use it up, but you need some of those things,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know
But
how.
yeah, so I'm about to tell you. So if you see that arrow on the metallurgic infuser, and this goes for all machines,
Oh,
right?
sure, recipes.
Yeah, if you click on that, then just keep scrolling until you see refined obsidian. So that's one recipe. To be honest, I don't think there is any other.
There isn't one.
Right, so in this case, it's okay to dump it.
This is the only one that uses it. You need.
Unless you've got some more of those diamond capacitors, which I don't think we
Oh,
have.
I think I use them all up.
No, you use them all up.
That's a shame, isn't it? That's the only one we can't dump it.
That's why also you use one of those enriched things. Just use one at a time, just so you know you ain't. Yeah.
In? No. No, what we're making again? We're making. This needs atomic alloy. Yes. No, we're not making that. We're making an infused alloy. The redstone ingots. How many of them do we need? 4. So we're 4 ingots in. And it's probably not going to be enough. Oh. That's just the. No, that's the. No, that's just.
Hello guys and welcome to another Mechanism tutorial. In this episode I will...
You got a TV on in the background, Jedi?
Yeah, someone's.
I can hear it.
Sorry, I was checking out some mechanism thing.
Right, we've got them. Nice.
Okay, still here. One sec.
What I do is you put those 4 alloys into the main storage. Look up. This is other infused alloys. Foreign. Oh, there was already 4 infused alloys in there. What? That's weird. I put 4 in and then there must have been another 4 in there already.
Yeah, I'll just make those a stack at a time.
Definitely.
It's just iron and redstone, so...
Yeah. Got the 200 tablets. Two atomic oil. I make 2. 3. How many do I need? Yes. And personal chest or personal barrel.
Guess what you need for them? More!
Do we
That's
have?
why I make it. That's why I make a stack at a time of these.
Do we
'cause they
have
just need
barrels?
loads. Just make the chest. You don't need barrels with the. You just need
Yes.
chests.
Have we got chests in the? So we need another one of these. Oh.
Well, they're easy to make. Don't use redstone, Dan. Use the enriched version. In fact, there's 4 enriched
we only
redstone
need
in
one.
there.
We need to do 1 ingot though.
Yeah, but just make 4 of them then. So you got some because. Put it this way, you're gonna need them for a load of other things. So it doesn't matter how many of them you make it, or use them. See, whack one of them in and then just make as many as you can. Oh, here we go.
What? What's happened there? Oh, is that Mark?
That wasn't me.
You gave it set me on fire.
Oh gosh. You got no chill, man. It's like,
Make it
"Go
things.
fire." Boom!
Right. So, that in there.
Oh, yeah, we go. War.
Really, Malice?
Is that the mechanism frame for it? I don't like that. Throw the
I thought we've got a mechanism for it.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a mech suit you can make.
Yeah, we ain't making one of them anytime soon. When I need to build the nuclear, this is why we need a nuclear reactor, because I need the nuclear waste or something to make the antimatter, and then the antimatter to make some pellets that you need. It
Oh,
for,
there's plenty of space in the industrials. Just stick to that.
I don't even know if I can build it there because there's going to be radiation and shit. I need polonium pellets, which
You need to find some.
polonium, which is made from nuclear waste.
What's it called? What was
Which
it
is
called?
made from the fission reactor.
Was it the?
Huh?
You know the Back to the Future film.
What feature film?
You know Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
And Doc Brown he gets plutonium off the. Is it the
Oh, Iranians.
No, it wasn't Iranians. It was Lebanon.
Saudis.
Yeah.
Or Lebanon or
Yeah.
They're Arabs.
Why am I on fire still? Can you see that? I got a flame effect on me.
Yeah, you're not on fire.
Right, so that gave us.
That was plutonium, not polonium.
That's plutonium.
Yeah, he buys plutonium off them, don't he? Oh no, he steals it. He doesn't pay them, don't he? That's why they come to kill him.
Spoiler alert for a 35-year-old film.
Yeah.
Actually, not 36 because it's the same age as me. The film. At the year I was born. 36. got a basic control.
What other good weapons have they got?
Oh, we've got 13 basic control circuits in the storage. I didn't need to make one. Oh well, never mind.
I was making loads of stuff the other day.
Right, so
Oh, free runner boots. They're cool. They're cool. I think they let you jump. I mean, I know back in the day they let you step up a block, but you can do that automatically in Minecraft now. But I think you can run really fast with them. Free
with what?
runners. They're called free runners. They're like boots. There's a scuba tank and a scuba mask. Jetpack. Electric bow, flamethrower.
That and then
Atomic disassembler. Oh, is that all they do? Oh,
yeah, there we go. We've got the chest. Right.
don't they let you run fast enough? Oh,
Oh, I now need 2 refined obsidian ingots.
those are really rubbish.
Which you need refined obsidian dust to make, right?
Can you enchant them, Malice? Or is it that it? They're just like a feather falling 4 boots, basically. I suppose they're good if you got the jetpack, because I'll kill myself a couple of times.
How do I make the refined obsidian ingots again? Oh, you've got to put the obsidian dust in the metallurgical infuser to make it refined, right?
You need to get some refined obsidian again, which you would have had if you would have used that bit of diamond dust. Diamond
Let's see if I can get rid of
liquid,
this.
like I
Oh, it's gone off now.
said. Enrich a diamond first. How did you go really fast?
A diamond?
Oh, was that your... Yes, so you need to enrich. It's made out of obsidian dust and diamond in the metallurgical infuser, so you need to enrich a diamond first. To make the diamond plate thing, you know, the enriched for the metallurgic infuser. Here's where it gets goofy, because we're gonna have to start using the osmium. You need the osmium compressor to make the ingot.
Do I need an enriched diamond to make a refined?
Yeah, because
obsidian?
yeah.
So I need to put that in the enrichment chamber.
I know you can make the armored version though, which is pretty. It's pretty good. The armored version gives you 8 armor and 2 armor toughness, which is like almost netherite. So almost netherite. But yeah, I don't think can you enchant it? I tried that.
Enriched
Oh,
diamond.
okay.
Meaning
Yeah, it's not as good as a refined, but it's pretty decent still. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Refined obsidian is just OP. This refined obsidian sword's better than the netherite sword as well. It's the best thing in modded Minecraft.
And then, right, so I've got the enriched diamond.
Right, you got the enriched diamond, whack it in the metallurgic infuser.
What is the power source?
Yeah, because you need to enrich some. You need to make the dust, don't you? You need to make the refined obsidian dust, don't you?
And then put the.
To make the ingot. So just whack a load of just make as much as you can with that diamond, because you're gonna make more than one dust with the amount of diamond.
I think I end up with 2 enriched obsidian things.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Which I don't need, so I might as well put that back in. So.
We can use it, Dan.
No, I'm saying I don't need it for this build. Is what I mean.
No, you don't need it for this build, but you're going to need it again at some point, so you might as well use up the diamond.
Oh yeah, no,
Then-
no. I get all that. Yeah, I'm just saying I've got 2 things of I don't need.
Yeah, just whack them in there, because put it this way, when you come to make swords, and you can make enriched obsidian swords and shit, armor and stuff, so...
No, it might be better.
Right, so you got the dust now, right?
Yeah.
It Smelt that dust.
It might be better putting some storage drawers around in the chest.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Right, do you want to know how to get an ingot or not? Or you want to worry about storage drawers and stuff?
That's the
Right.
find storage
So
drawers.
grab your dust, right? You see this osmium compressor?
What?
What, you got your dust, yeah? You need to make that into an ingot, don't you? Want an ingot, don't you? A refined obsidian ingot.
Yes.
Right. To make that, you need an osmium compressor, which I've already made. Right. If you look in there, right, you got like a thing that says osmium 200 millibuckets. Yeah. It's because you need to put an osmium ingot in there as well, which I've done already. So whack that in the osmium compressor.
Just one to make one ingot.
Yeah, it might stop because I don't think I think it needs just it might need just a little tiny bit. Yeah, one. So now that says empty now. Yeah, it says empty on the osmium compressor. That's because I put an ingot in there the other day. So if you need to use this again and you're wondering why it's not working, right? Because it needs an osmium ingot as well.
Oh, I need a second one. Need 2.
Right, perfect. Now let's see if you heard anything I just said then, or if you was too busy concentrating on the recipe.
So it stopped, and you just said something about why it needs.
Yeah, dude, I told you exactly what it needed
Yeah.
and everything, and why it wouldn't work the next time.
It didn't need a.
You weren't listening, was you?
Does it need a rich diamond or something putting in there?
No.
Oh no, a sinium ingot putting in there.
Nope.
What is
Click
it?
on the
then?
click on the recipe for click on the recipe for obsidian ingot. The ingot.
And the recipe for the ingot.
Yeah. So you got your digital. You can go through the digital miner menu that you already had up, but it's not an osmium. It's a refined obsidian ingot. It's a refined obsidian.
Got one of them already.
Well, you know, Dan.
Mhm.
You know what I said before about if you go into the machine, click show recipes, right?
It doesn't have a show recipe. Oh, there.
Yeah. Right, do you see it now? Do you see what it's missing at the bottom?
Find the recipe for the.
No.
That's the
Right.
wrong one. That's the metal.
It takes this machine only makes 2 things: refined obsidian ingots and refined glowstone ingots. So you either put glowstone dust or refined obsidian dust. What it also takes as an ingredient is osmium. So you need to put an osmium bar in the bottom slot. Which it,
Doesn't you mean got
yeah,
bottom slot?
there you go.
Yeah, the Osmium Compressor doesn't have a recipe button like the Oh, it does. It's just not an arrow. Right.
It's a progress bar. Every single machine.
Still not
you
doing
click
it,
on
by the way.
Yeah, that is. Just take it out, put it back in again. Yeah, why ain't that working?
got it's got KFE, got full power.
Put some more osmium in. It's
Not
not
need
full
something
up.
in this slot.
Put some more Do you see that little meter in the that little meter? It's not full up to the top. It might be that it takes just over one. That's weird that that's not cooking up. I would have thought that. Just put another. No, you don't need that. Oh, did you mess with the flipping redstone? Yeah.
Is it just the
You
redstone?
click the button on the bottom right for redstone detection, or someone did.
I think we've got everything. Make this. Yeah. Now, so we now have all the components. Make the digital miner.
I thought he might. I thought he had.
Right, we've got the digital
oh,
miner.
that would have took me forever to find. Malice
remember
didn't see
this
you
is-
do that, Dan. That would have took me forever to find. That would have. You know.
What was the YouTube link? Oh, see what title then. Yeah. Okay, so
Tutorials.
right, this is where I'm gonna need some help. So I built the digital miner. Where can we put it? Hello?
Hello.
Jedi, I built the digital miner.
What?
Where-
How are you gonna power it, Dan?
What?
How are you gonna power it?
I don't know. So you're gonna help me with? I don't know anything about mechanism point of view. I've just learned today. But it's gotta go outside, hasn't it?
Hey, Malice, can you post that in Discord? I can't click it in.
Do you need to do? You know the thing you did with the extractor where you had to test the ground. You have to do that for the digital miner.
Say that again.
You know the thing for the extractor where you had to
Yeah.
get samples from the ground.
Yeah.
You have to do the same thing for the digital miner.
Yeah, that takes that digital miner. It uses a bare minimum. Uses 400 RF per tick, so you're gonna need like those thermal things. They're about 100 RF, I think. So
But do we need to get samples from the ground, or can it just go anywhere?
no, it can just go anywhere.
No.
Bearing in mind, I've already used it in spawn to in a 32 block radius, but I'll put it down over here, past like over here. So as long as you don't put it in the industrial zone, you're
Well, that's where I was
alright.
going to put it, was industrial zone.
No, I've already mined out this area.
But you said 32, right?
Yeah, in a 32 block radius, so you're alright putting it in any other area around spawn.
But like all the way back here must be more than 32.
If you go 32 blocks away, but then you're gonna have to stand next to it because it won't be loaded if you just pottering about spawn. It's gonna be too far away for it to be loaded. And if you put it over by your base, it's not gonna make any
I
holes.
don't want to
or
buy my
anything.
base, I want it in the industrial area.
It doesn't mine infinitely, Dan. It mines what's in the ground, so it's not gonna mine anything up. That's what I'm saying.
But this must be more than 32 where I'm at.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, I heard you said it won't be infinite. But if I'm,
Yeah,
if
I've already mined the area. So you're not, unless you put it all the way back there, it's not going to dig anything up.
well, that's what I'm saying. All the way back here must be more than 32 away from where you put yours.
Yes, but if you put it back there, Dan, the minute you walk back over here, it'll unload from memory and not dig anything up because it'll be unloaded chunk. It'll be an unloaded chunk. That's what I'm saying. Is if you're gonna.
What about over here
someone's
then?
Over there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as you're 32 blocks away, that'll be alright.
Build a chunk loader upgrade.
Josh Malice. That's another 3 hours.
Okay, so we need to power it now.
Also bear in mind that a lot of mining's already happened underneath spawn as well, so
How do we? What's the best way to power it?
with the well, I was using the thermal, with the repair everything basically.
With the
Thermal
what?
things.
With what?
The thermal things.
Thermal generator.
Yeah.
But that's merger engineering, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Mechanism comes with generators. Doesn't it?
You can use mechanism generators, but do you really want to craft some solar panels and stuff? You need 400. You need 400 RF a tick. If you want to expand it to 32 block radius like I did, you need 900 RF a tick. Right.
Well, to make a thermal generator,
to achieve that with mechanism generators, you're going to need gas burning generators, but then you need all the infrastructure to make
okay.
the gas for the generators,
Okay, but to make a
which we
thermal
haven't got.
generator, you would need uranium, right?
Well, for the uranium and blue ice, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't.
That's not to make them. That's just to put around them in it.
Yeah. But to make the uranium part, you need uranium ingots. I don't think.
Don't worry about uranium. We've got plenty of uranium.
What in
Right
the?
up anyway.
I don't think there's any in the storage.
Don't worry about uranium. I'll donate uranium. I've got about 6,000 blocks.
I'll just double check while I'm feeling them. Oh no, we have. There's 257 odd things. There we go. We have.
There we go then.
So we need
Got
two.
plenty of blue ice.
Two of them and one blue ice, right?
No, 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Oh.
Yeah, but you still need to build you still need thermal generators though.
Yeah, this is for the thermal generator.
Ah.
So 2 blocks of uranium, and then 2 is it packed ice
Yeah.
or blue
Oh,
ice?
why are we missing a chunk from
Well, blue ice do, Jedi.
Yeah, that's the ice that we use, blue ice.
Yeah, got 2 of them.
But you're gonna need more than that because you're gonna need 8 thermal generators to power it.
So,
So
you would need.
So you're gonna need 12, 6, 12 blue eyes and 6 uranium blocks.
12 blue ice.
Yeah, and 8 thermal generators.
12 blue ice.
Yeah, don't worry about the uranium and blue ice. We've got plenty of that. Just
We've got plenty. We've got plenty, both of them in there.
Get the thermal generators built.
Right, I've got the uranium and the black eye. Nice. What else do we need to make it? Thermoelectric generator.
Yeah.
Ah, and that is constant.
Yeah.
Have that. No.
Probably not.
We have some.
Well, you need 5 pieces per generator, so you need 5 times. You need 40 pieces of constant in.
40.
Yeah.
We've got 56 constant ingots. Is it ingots we need, or is it?
Yeah, well, that's perfect then. So get 40 of them, and you need to make iron plates, constant in plates. So there's just a hammer and the ingots. But you're going to also need 64 copper wire.
Do we need 40 ingot?
Yeah, 40 ingots.
14.
Yeah, you could just spawn in a creative energy cube.
14 constant in got it.
40. You need 5 per generator, and you need 8 generators.
Okay, so we've got 40 got, and we turn them into
Constantine plates, or whatever they're called, sheets.
the hammer. Over here. Actually, I think there's one in there.
Should have plenty of hammers in the system.
Yeah. How many plates do we need?
What? 40? Yeah, fucking hell.
What?
40?
40.
How many times have I said
Oh, man's
40?
just saying, have you tried the mech uranium?
It's the same uranium. It'll. Oh, he's asking you, not me.
Hank, hello,
What is
sir.
it?
The Quack. Hank LeQuack. Actually, new name, Hank LeQuack.
Yeah, it's Forge Dictionary in it, so you can. I didn't know you can you can use your inventory to convert it though. That's cool. I thought you need to make the dictionary machine.
Getting buffering, Black Mary. Nobody else has mentioned getting any buffering, Hank. You. Right, we've got 40.
Cool. Now, what else do you need? You need
Copper block.
copper coils. Yeah, there's copper coils. So it's a copper coil block. So you're gonna need 64 LV wire coils.
Now I've got some.
Which means you're gonna need 4 stacks of copper wire, which is 4 stacks of copper.
I've got 214 low voltage wire coils, so that's
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Right, so you can craft them direct from your storage then.
Yeah,
So you just need a stack of those. A stack of those blocks anyway, which is 64, 128.
64 copper
Well,
coil.
you're probably gonna come short, but
64 copper blocks. Right?
no, you just need 8 copper blocks.
8 copper blocks.
Yeah, which you've got. Yeah, because it said yeah.
8 copper.
Which is just a 64 wire. So yeah.
The reason your best connected rig is going to get your 10th the speed I should be getting. Oh. What cable is it using? Is it using a Cat 5 or Cat 8? Starion got upgraded his internet to, I think it was like 100 meg or something like that, and 1,000 meg even. I don't know what it was, but he was getting really low speed, and then he discovered when he changed his cables around from a Cat 5 to a Cat, I don't know if it was 6 or an 8, he suddenly got the correct speed. Oh. Right, so
Depends what sort of Cat 5 cable you use anyway.
Your entire net is Cat 6.
IV.
You successfully hit 350 megabits, but now you get 30.
Oh.
Your cables has died or something, or damaged, or
Have you tried a speed test just to make sure it's not your ISP?
sure. Right, so we've got the copper blocks, we've got the
Could be electromagnetic interference if you got some power cords running next to your Ethernet cable.
We've got the copper blocks, we've got the Constantine plates.
You just need 3 times 8, 24 steel blocks, which you've got in your inventory.
Only them, haven't we?
Yeah, you got them in your inventory. You got steel in your inventory, so.
Oh yes, I have. Yeah, right.
You should be able to just put all those in the system. and just craft it
I've just
direct
clicked on
from
the
the
crafting table
storage.
now. It's 6 and 2 3.
Why'd you use a crafting table, Tat?
Because some of the stuff I had in my inventory,
You just
then
dump
I'd
it
have
into
to move it out of
dump
my
it into
inventory,
the
put it back into
storage.
the system.
Yeah, but it's a lot easier because you take all that stuff out of the system.
How many generators we're building?
8.
8. No, then it would be one at a time.
Yeah. If you hold shift and press the plus.
We've got 8 generators.
Right, you just need some cable now. So you see that cable next to if you type cable into the recipe, I think it's just steel and redstone.
Oh, it's just a mechanism cable.
Yeah, it's a better cable. Type
Basic universal cable. Is that the one?
yeah.
It's just steel and. How much do we need?
Just make a couple of those.
Oh, there's 13 in the.
You get 8. No, that's not the cable. That's refined storage cable.
Yeah. Right, so. How many do you reckon we need? Yeah.
Just get just make because you make 8 per go, so make 2 that just pull 16 out.
Right. I'll tell you what I'll do. Yeah. Try to speed test your computer off. Bed here, isn't it? I really miss my shaders, but Optifine doesn't have a version that supports the version of Forge that we use from the mods. So Optifine doesn't work, which means my shader doesn't work because the shader requires Optifine. That's where I was getting all them glitches on the stream. How can I get out the door? What's going on here? Sure. Okay, so we've got raining blocks, blue ice, generators, cables.
Right, so you want to place them down in like a diamond shape, 4 down in a diamond shape.
The generator in the middle.
No, well, it doesn't matter where they go. It wants to be in a diamond shape. So, no, don't. Put your generators down first. Put them in like a cross.
What, the
cross
generators in a cross?
Yeah, because no, that's not like this. Just want 4. Put 1 there.
On there?
No. Alright, and put 1 next to this ice here. Yeah, then put the other one there. Right. Now put 3 uranium, 1 there, 1 in the middle, then 1 there.
In the middle. Sorry, what were these
Yeah.
two?
1 here. So they're touching these 2. And then the opposite side. Right. Then you want to put ice on all the other sides of the generators. So 1 here as well. No, that's remove that one. That's not a generator. It's not touching a generator. That's a touch the generator.
I'll smash it though, won't it, if we break it?
You need 1 here. 1 here. Right. Now get your cable.
Well, still got another 6.
Yeah, don't worry about that yet. Get your cable. Need to put cable down first.
Cable, yeah. Why
Right,
is
put
Marlon's
your-
breaking the block?
You ain't breaking it, don't worry. Put your cable on. Piece of cable on top of each generator.
Oh, do you not need
On
the?
the-
You know how on the as engineering most engineering cable you have to put an adapter on the top, don't you, to connect the wire? Do you need that?
No.
Hank says no, it's running at USB 3. Wondered if USB 3 stack had gone bust, but no. So cable on the top of the generator, the uranium.
Put one on each on top of each generator, and one in the middle as well to connect them. Right. Now connect that to. Do you see that brown port on the side? In fact, that's not the power. That's the output. So
This brown port here.
Run the cable. So from here, say. No, not the brown port. That's an X. That's the item.
Oh, the
port.
green.
So,
Is it the green port?
yeah. So from that green port, right? Connect it from that green port to the wiring. Just run it along the floor and then up onto the ice. Here.
Mr. Phoenix. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Focus, Dan. Focus.
No, I know. I've got to interrupt with my chat. Right, cabled, and when we're connected to this side, just on here.
Yeah, doesn't matter where you connect to.
Yeah, I just got back from. Oh, you just got back. Oh, yeah.
Right. Now you just want to repeat this now. The thermal generators. So put one thermal generator on each corner of these.
No, on the corner of.
So put one on top of here. Just repeat that pattern.
Oh, on top of it. On top of it.
Yeah. And just repeat the pattern underneath with the ice.
Oh, I can't put on top of that ice block because the cable goes over.
Yeah, you don't want to put them on the side of the cable. What are you doing, Dan? Dan, what are you doing?
You said repeat the pattern.
Yeah, on top of the. Yeah, no, yeah. Do you not see like what we're doing here?
So put
So
your
if the generators are, yeah, you're missing two generators as well. You need to repeat the pattern, but like on top of the cable. Just you see what I mean? So repeat what you've got on the bottom, but on this level here.
Uranium block in the middle.
Yeah, that's it. So I've just picked up a load of ice, so I'll just put those three in there.
Yeah, the only thing I've got left now is 4 blocks of uranium.
Yeah, you're missing 2 blocks. One where Malice is standing. That's it.
Block of uranium go here.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
But I've got 3 blocks of uranium left.
Well, you probably just took out more than you need. Now you've got enough RF to do a 32 block radius. Right. Oh god, here we go. I'm gonna set the filter up. I'm not even gonna try and explain it to you because I don't know how I would be able to explain it to you. So I'm just gonna type forge, pause, save. Now that'll just dig up ores. Otherwise it'll dig up. It looks like I think Malice has already set up. Yeah, no, you would, Malice. No, I ain't got a couple of hours. Right, all you have to do, right, so we'll click on auto eject. We don't need auto pull because we're not replacing the blocks. And we can't use silt touch because we haven't got the power for silt touch. You need to build something like what Malice has built, which is too much for these purposes. All you need now is a chest or something to catch the blocks.
Chest.
Oh, in fact, haven't we got like a ender chest set up to the storage system out the front? We could just use the ender chest system.
Phoenix, I was just saying, I was talking about you before. Saying, I don't think you mentioned last time you were on the game, we've now got the plane mod back. So you could now start building your airport again. And what you could do, you've got all the space here, you could build the airport here next to your base and then use your base as the control tower for the airport if you wanted to.
So we got green, lime green, green, and the chests. So if I might. Oh, we got no friggin' iron vendor. We got no leather. Damn. Give me 2 seconds. Basically, you can press start on. If you go into the GUI on the machine now, Dan, and press start, that'll start running. I'm just gonna grab some leather for the chest, the ender chest, and then that'll feed everything directly into. Unless you got some leather, you got 4 pieces of leather on you, Dan.
No. Do you need that leather, like?
In your storage system.
I haven't got any leather. Then.
Okay.
Don't kill the animals in the farm either, if that's what you're thinking. I think Sub-Zero has a load in his
Well,
base.
we got some cows, I think.
I like how it says hello there.
There we go. I'll feed the cows back up in a sec. You can start the machine now.
I haven't started.
Oh yeah, cool. Is it digging stuff up?
Where would it put it when there's no chest attached?
It'll just put it in.
Oh
the
yeah,
event.
yeah, it's digging up already. Yeah, yeah.
Good.
No osmium, but it has picked up.
It's not going to pick up. It's not going to pick up osmium. There's no osmium underneath spawn. The osmium's all the way out in
It's
nether.
like 10,000 blocks. Picked up
Yeah.
diamonds
exactly.
though.
Yeah, it'll pick up everything else except for mechanism stuff, because yeah. Lime green, green. So what's the code on it? Green, lime green, green. Right. How many ores has it found?
How many yours?
Yeah, it should say in there.
Iron.
1,000. No. See the number, it says to mine.
Oh, 5,124.
So that's how many things it's going to dig out of the ground. Right, so I've got an ender chest here.
This isn't for me, Malice. This is for the community storage. This is to refill some of the depleting resources that we've got.
Right, and that's going straight into storage now. So what I'll do is I'll get it automated in the factory, so all that stuff goes straight into smelters and stuff. And just goes,
Also, was that ender chest connected to the...
It's connected to storage.
Was this going automatically to the community storage?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the community storage.
There you go, that'll refill some resources that we're isn't it? Nice. Very nice.
Yep.
Why have we got a hole in the ground here?
The only thing is, right, what we could do with doing is getting like a drawer full of cobble or something, because what it actually does, it digs it out of the ground, so you end up having like little voids everywhere where there was ore before.
Right.
And I'm not sure if that's going to have any sort of effect on lag. That's why the whole auto pull system's in there, with the fact that you can replace any ore that's dug up with cobble, but you need to feed it cobble.
What's that? A dictionary? What's that there for?
It's so if you want to, so you can mine anything, not just ore. You can mine any block you want if it's in the ground. So you could set it to dirt, but in order to dig dirt, you can't just type dirt in there. You need to find out the tags for it. So it'll be like
Oh, and that's what's in
mine
the dictionary.
dirt and that dictionary. I think you can right click on a block with the dictionary or something, and it'll give you the tags and stuff.
Oh yeah, it gives you the tags. Boxes,
then
ballads,
And then you can
rabbit,
go
bamboo,
into
dirt.
you can use that to find out to input into the thing.
Oh, we've got.
Phoenix is it? Oh, that's who you was talking to. I thought you was talking to Hank still.
No. Phoenix came in the chat. I don't know if he's still there, but
Hi, Phoenix.
I shoot with him. Oh, one shot at the.
Does JO list them? I think you need to enable something for it to... Mine doesn't.
You are, but you're very sleepy. I was just saying thing. I don't know if you missed it. That I don't know if I mentioned, but the last time you were on the game, but we've got the plane mod back on. So if you wanted to rebuild your the airport, started on the previous server, you could build it here next to your base and have your base, the tower, as the control tower for the airport, if you wish. But yeah, we've just built. This is part of the mechanism mod we've had on that mod, and we've built a basically digital miner, so it mines from the ground.
Is it not Shift F7 or something like that? Was it
Oh, and this
F3?
mechanism, the tower
yeah.
first, yeah. And this mechanism mod adds in proper flamethrowers. I haven't got yet. Malice has got one.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
H. Advanced tooltips. There we go.
Adds in monster summers, these weapons. Flamethrower. Flamethrowers.
No.
Electric
Fine.
ball. Interesting. Jetpacks. 3 runners, which you speed up. And. Ow. Stop it. This. Also adds in, I can't find it. Oh, there you go. Mech suits. You can build a mech suit, but to build your own mech suit, it requires. We need a nuclear reactor. Get the components to.
Yeah, the biofuels are different as well,
Yeah.
by the way. Because one's called biodiesel and one's called biofuel.
So we'll have to build a nuclear reactor in there. What is it you need to build a nuclear reactor?
A lot of stuff.
Is it in the? Is it in the?
It's a multi-block structure, so it's.
Oh right, so it's not in the GEI then.
It's in, the blocks are in JAI, but it's a multi-block structure. So, and you need to build the nuclear reactor is just a process of fuel. You need to build like a steam turbine as well to get power out of it.
Yep. Oh, it adds new turbines in, doesn't it?
That's a multi-block structure as well.
Oh, is it? So there's not a guy that that gives you tells you how to make the multi blocks.
Not an in-game one, no. I know I can make them, it's no problem. But it's tricky because you have to deal with the waste and the fuel input and coolant and whatnot. So it needs to be set up.
Somebody's growing canola here.
Really carefully. You only just noticed that, Dan.
I don't promote it very often. That's it.
I planted that when we built the petrol station.
Oh yeah, somebody put us on years ago saying fountain statue or something. Yeah, we were going to put a fountain there, but
I'll only put it there temporarily anyway.
Yeah.
because the
Well,
clothes bit.
we've got a whole big farmland now on the farm, which we've cultivated, which can be used for growing stuff. The one problem I've discovered with the Subject Crops mod is it's removed the ability to, before you could, I think it was left click and it would like harvest the crop and then leave seeds behind. It would regrow, but they've removed that. So now when you go to harvest the crops, it takes it out completely. So you got to replant it.
So what mod was that? Can't we just add it back in?
I'm going to take it off anyways. That's Phoenix. No, so the crops mod, the older versions, you used to be able to harvest the crop and it would leave the plant in the ground and then it would regrow. But in this version, they've removed that. It was left clicking, I think. But this version, they moved it out. So when you harvest it, it completely comes out the ground. You've got to replant it. Just something they've removed from the mod. For some reason.
What mod? For which mod? Pam's?
Yeah, the crops mod. Pam's harvest the crops.
Was that a part of Pam's anyway, or was that?
It used to be part of it, yeah. And then this version, they've removed it. Yes, you could you could left click on a crop and harvest it without pulling the thing off the ground. And then it would just regrow, but they've removed it for some reason for this version. That wasn't a Palms thing, that was essential fertilizer. So no, it was a Palms harvesting because we've never had essential fertilizer soil thing. It was a Palms because I remember reading on her Discord that she'd removed the left clicking thing. But yeah, so that's that. We are getting loads of stuff on this right now. Pretty good. $5,000 stuff left.
There'll be another mod that does that.
But yeah, that's gonna basically add 5,000 more resources into the system, which is not bad. I mean, can you imagine if you built loads of them miners and dotted them about the area, you could gather loads of resources, couldn't you?
Right cliff harvest mods. No.
Oh, Jedi, how did you write on your license plate?
I think just like shift right click or something with it in my hand.
You what?
It's like shift right click it or something like that.
That before you built the car?
No. Take
Is
your
it-
license plate off.
Oh, do that, can you?
I don't know, but I've got a car now. Is that a license plate or a license plate? That's just a holder. Hang on a sec.
An emerald. Not sure it's gold.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, done. Yeah.
But then you
Shift-
place that on
Shift right click with that in your hand first. Does it do anything?
and then
Yeah, so if you
oh, there you
the
go.
light-
Yeah, it's on there now.
There you go. It's one of those stupid recipes that you make and it gives you 3 of them, so what do I
I
need
wonder what
three
they
of?
were for. I didn't. But yeah, we need to make them out. Yeah, did you see over here? Oh, of course. By the way, did you see we redirected the farm road? But to get to the farm, we're gonna go down here. over the bridge, and then a left. And
Yeah, I've seen all that.
yeah,
Yeah.
so Malus started building a tunnel, and he hasn't finished it. But he has dug all the way through to the other side. Oh, there's a skeleton down here. Hello. Oh, it actually comes out into a big open area. In the middle.
Oh man, I'm out of power again.
It's gonna be a long tunnel. And then he's built the ramp. Nobody. Lots of materials there. Yeah. Then it comes out right next to Sub-Zero's.
Got to watch out with the nuclear reactor though, because they can blow up, man. But I think we'll probably be alright because sport's protected, so that's probably the best place to build one. But I'm not sure how the radiation works, you see, so that's the only thing I'm worried about. Because if we got like a zone where we can't go without hazmat suits, I know it's too good.
You're trying to detonate the TNT. Here's the thing, can I oh, it's got a sniper on it. That there's a scope on it that's good. Interesting. What was that? Can I fire the gun while I'm in the car?
Probably not.
No, then. Ah, that's a shit. No, you can't. Let's try that. Oh, try that with energy. Right. Right. Do the workshop. Driven off the road.
I don't think it's worth moving the tree farm because it's a bit in the way of this road.
Have you seen, Jedi, have you seen Malus's temple that he built? With all this mechanism stuff in.
Yeah, I was watching this stream earlier. Yeah. He's been using the cardboard box a lot. the most OP block in Mechanism, and it only costs 4 sawdust to make. You can pick up spawners. You can picking up those amethysts with his. Pick up.
Jedi secret.
I even put a few spawners in your basement the other day, Dan, but the street lamps stopped them from spawning, so I took them out again. I was gonna have them as a nice Monday surprise.
Oh, you can I can fire the gun from the car. I can do drive-bys in the car.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Do drive-bys.
That's cool. Which ones can't you pick up?
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I see
hang
what
on.
you mean.
There we go. Right, so I can only fire out the side. I can't fire over the window. Fair enough.
Oh no. Dan's got no chill with that. Right, we're all going. How many shots did that take to kill him as well? He's wearing like reinforced.
One. I only shot him once.
Oh my side. Oh, you got the unarmored. The jetpack just really tanks your armor.
Any drive-bys and this is pretty...
Got killed by a creeper trying to mine us me the other day with my jetpack on.
But yeah, I think that would be good to end it. So yeah, so in terms of mechanism, we need to get this nuclear bloodad up and running.
It ain't gonna be any time soon, Dan. That's when I get a chance to.
Yeah, and we may need another workshop building. For all the different machines we've got.
No, we'll be able to use this workshop for all the machines, but we'll probably need nice. We'll probably need.
What?
I'm just thinking about the well, we won't be building a nuclear reactor inside anyway. That'll be a nice outdoor build. So, yeah, the turbine as well. They can be up to, I think they can be up to like 16 by 16 cubes or something like that, or 17 by 17 by 17. So, yeah, but I'll build a load of automation and stuff for the. But we may actually, yeah, we may need another workshop because when you get because with Mechanism you can enrich ore and you get a little bit more, but what you can also do is you can triple it, you can quadruple it, and I think there's a 5 times one as well. But you need like all those other machines, like centrifuges and things like that. You have to make gas, splitting gases into different gases, then combine them into other gases, and you make like slurries and stuff like that, and then you can really make your ores go like a long way. So we may need a building if we. I mean, I'll just do that for fun, not as if we really need it.
Yeah. Well, that's for you to be getting on with. Thank you for that contribution to our challenge. 92% now, 277,004. So 87, we're literally like 23,000 away. As I say, I'm probably going to split them into 2 12-hour streams, more or less. Purely because, like, financial reasons, builds everything. I'm toying with the idea of, because I've done loads of 12-hour streams before, but I've never done one game for a whole 12 hours. So I'm toying with the idea of doing Minecraft for 12 hours. Possibly.
May it be an easy game to do 12 hours on.
Yeah. Although I really need to do something about my shaders, because like I'm really missing not having my shaders on. But it's, as I said before, it's the version of Forge.
It's Optifine that gives you shaders. So.
Yeah, but the Optifine doesn't have a version that works the version of Forge that we're using.
Well, that's that then.
Yeah, I don't even think Malice uses Optifine now.
Tough then, isn't it?
Yeah, so I need to find a shader that doesn't require Optifine.
They all need Optifine.
Yeah.
Optifine is what gives you the ability to.
Or to see if somebody's made a custom version of Optifine that works. I'll change the version of Forge I've got on, but I'm pretty sure one of the mods we've just updated.
I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, we're on 1.18 still, so the fact that, I mean, there should be a.
But the one of the mods we updated required that we have.
What version of Forge are we on?
The version of Forge that we're using is. A second.
40.1.51.
Yes, and that's because one of the mods we updated only works on 40.150 or above. I can't remember what mod it is, one of the ones we updated requires 50 or above Forge. And Optifine stopped updating, well, 1.18.2 quite a few versions of Forge below 50 and went straight up to 1.19. So
yeah, you went from like 40.0.24 to 41.0.63.
now,
That is only What about the change logs?
Yeah, the last version they did was 40.024, 1.80.2. Sometimes you can get away with using a slightly older version of Optifine on a new issue forge, but in this case, when I tried it, Optifine itself was working alright, but the shader I was using was glitching out. If you remember, it was so. Yeah, but it's 2.4, and I can't drop back to 2.4 because one of the mods we use requires a new version. So, I mean,
Well, it sounds like we're bugging until we update then. to
yeah,
be honest.
or I could downgrade the mod I just upgraded. Put it
What,
back up.
what mod is it?
One of the ones in the last update I did, I updated a handful of mods. I'm trying to remember what they updated. Did I make?
Pams.
What?
Pams. Harvest craft.
Oh, tagged in something. Different mechanism.
Only for update.
Did I, when I posted the last update, did I say what it's...
I'm just gonna have a look in the zip file and see what was in the updated one.
Yeah, it wasn't the only update one.
Because it should be in there, shouldn't
Clumps was one of them. I don't think it was Clumps.
Trapdoors, furniture, JI, immersive engineering, farming for blockheads, clumps. But if it's clumps, we can. I mean, we can live without clumps. It's a nice. It's a nice mod.
I just remember the first time I updated the mods and then loaded the game up, it said you need this version of Forge or higher to use mods that wouldn't load in. That would be an option. That'd be an option to downgrade. It was just one mod as well. Yeah, I don't think it was comps. What was in the only for update is it?
Well, the ones I just read, it was, I've still got it open. Mechanism, trapdoors, that's McCaw's trapdoors, McCaw's furniture, JI, immersive engineering, farming for blockheads and clumps. Well, yeah,
Maybe it was Mechanism. Maybe. No, I'm sure it wasn't. It wasn't Mechanism. It was perhaps it was JI. But I feel it's JI.
Oh, I can live without shaders anyway. To be honest with you, I'm not really.
I think it looks so much better with it.
Your stream doesn't.
Yeah, I would bet it should tell you some things, right?
No, not necessarily. Might do.
I think it was JI. Definitely one of the ones I updated. Don't know how to tell what version.
Well, the version you updated to was 9.7.1.232. So that's the latest 1.18 version.
Yeah. Yeah, we could. I mean, we could roll back to JI because there's multiple 1.82 version.
But you don't know if that's definitely the one.
It was on the ones you updated. As you say, clumps is a server side only, so when we're in clumps.
Why wouldn't it have been clumps?
Because he says clumps is server side only, isn't it?
Yeah, but what was it? What was it that gave you the error? You Minecraft.
Yeah, when I was loading the game up, it said I needed an updation of pause. that wouldn't be clumps. It wasn't farming or the McCall's one because they were add-ons. So I mean, it's either IE or JAI. Either, I mean, we could roll back the JAI.
Well, I would find out first, Dan. What I'd do is roll. No, you're gonna. I don't even know. You're gonna do. You have to like install an old version. The old.
Yeah, well, what I could do, I could set up a
Don't
local
start
thing.
guessing at what just don't start just guessing which mod caused it.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is, I could set up a local instance of that version, and all I need to do is put JAI in it, and put the previous version of Forge on it, and see if I get the message. And then if I do, I know it's the JAI, and we'll just roll back the JAI to the early version 1.18.2, and then shaders and everything will work, and I'll be fine to work again. As far as I'm aware, everything for 1.9, all the mods we use have got 1.19 updates except Immersive Engineering and Refined Storage. Haven't got 1.19 updates yet. Only reason why we haven't went to 1.19, why we went to 18.2 instead.
You don't need to just install JEI. All you just need to do is roll the Forge version back and then create a new instance in multi MC.
Yeah.
With the old version of Forge, but all these mods, and it will just tell you which mod it is.
Yeah, no, I know that. What I'm saying is, I think it's just JAI. So rather than load all the mods, I could just literally load JAI in like with the message. Just 62 plays, isn't it? Yeah, Refined Storage hasn't got a 1.19 update yet. Don't think Immersive Engineering has either. So everything else that we use has, including some of the mods that we've had to drop because they didn't get 1.18 or 18.2 updates, have got 1.19. Like the Fly mod, Command mod thing, and the something else that we dropped because didn't have, but's got one.
It's a shame because Immersive Engineering was one of the first mods to go to 1.17.
Yeah.
Or 1.18. Was it? What did we start this server on? 1.7 or 1.8? Was it one? It is 1.8. Yeah. It was
1.18.2.
It's like the first tech mod to be updated.
Yeah. So it's got a 1.18.2, but it hasn't got a 1.19. But all the other mods we've got in our mod pack have 1.19 updates. It's only Immersive Engineering and Refined Storage that don't.
Oh, Refined Storage as well.
I kind of don't, because everybody's kind of integrated Refined Storage into their space. I don't want to lose it, man.
Can't lose either of them really, because they've both been used extensively on the server. So...
Yeah. And most people have integrated them into their base setups, haven't they? So
yeah, that's
it would cause issues if we move them. So we kind of
Immersive, but we're using the power from Immersive, so
we're using
all the power
generation. Yeah. I mean, we've got generators we can make a mechanism, but we're using the IE ones because they're easier to make.
You'd have to replace everything, and it'd just be a pain.
Yeah.
And to be fair, the immersive ones, I think the power generation, the basic power generation anyway, is better than the basic power generation for Mechanism. Although Mechanism has got better advanced
message from I'm missing some messages here. So, man, says last time we checked, Amplifying 1.18 compatible with Forge. Yeah, I'm sure that's the one I had. I had the latest version of Optron 1.18 and I had Forge 24, but we now have to use Forge 50 because one of the mods requires 50 or above when we updated it, which is why I was saying we could downgrade it again and then we could use the old version and then fix everything. Hank says measurements of the network are pretty good. So it may be the modem or internet provider. I'll have to wait till I can pull the plug on the modem though once somebody else is connected to my laptop, and then I'll know if it's yeah. Yeah, that would definitely fix it.
Or what you could do is you could go into your command prompt, ping your router, and then see if there's any noticeable.
Yeah.
Well, not a ping, do a trace, not a ping, and it'll tell you each hop.
Another way to do it. Well, which 11 o'clock is, I think it's a good time to end. I will be back on Wednesday. I'm trying to keep everything uniform, so 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Obviously, it's a little bit late today, it's like 10 past quarter. But I'll be back 7 p.m. Wednesday for some last week 25th anniversary. Going to continue on with that, try and get most of that done. And then Friday is going to be 7 going to be belated affiliate anniversary stream because we missed it a month ago. We missed it. We're going to do that on Friday. And then next week I'm toying with doing my annual YouTube Summit 2 road trip thing that we do. We do a whole week of streams of it. I think doing it that. And then after that we might have hit the mark for the first of the 2 12-hour streams we're going to do about the challenge. I think one will be August, one will be September. And then what I'm going to do in September, there'll just be a regular challenge for a 12-hour stream. But it won't be as high as 300,000, lower than that. Yeah. But yes, thanks to Jedi and Malice for helping me out there. Also, I'd like to thank the Broader Sam as well earlier for the information for the charity thing that we're doing. The walk. There. Also on the Discord, which you can check out there. Why not check out? We'll be back, as I say, on Wednesday for Subtotic 20th anniversary, 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Till then, well, be a good idea.
Keep your fire burning.
No, that's
Oh,
somebody else's
stream.
line. That's not mine. That's Phoenix's line.
Keep your awesome burning.
That makes no sense. Where's we read from them? Yeah, we'll go here because it means he'll have to stream more longer because throughout this time we read up. But if somebody reads in, he goes on for longer. So longer.
I was searching Mekanism tutorials the other day, and your stream video come up on YouTube.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, I did sort by uploaded date. It's like the second video or something.
Why is that not? Right, so yeah, we'll see you next time. And also, review. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.